Hello, everyone, and welcome to another Commander gameplay video. It's Singleton Showdown, and we've got a few new guests with us today. We're going to be playing some multiplayer Commander, so it should be a lot of fun. I won the die roll, so I'm going to start off with introductions. This is Austin from Commander 99, and today I'm going to be playing Melik Izzet Param. So this is Izzet Paragon. This is a Spellslinger type deck. It's a top of deck matters deck. It's a deck I've built previously in paper, and I found that I didn't quite get it to the way that I had hoped when I built the deck. I chocked it full of artifact ramp and full of other ways to like creatures, and kept not didn't really see the top of my library with that much effort. So I thought I'd try and build it again, and I'd focus more on the Spellslinger aspect. And so I chocked it full of instants and sorceries and pretty much nothing else. So we'll see how it goes.
Should be good.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's Brett from Kitchen Table Commander, and I am playing my Evra Halcyon Witness Beat Face Commander damage deck. It hasn't played too well on the randomness that is the Magic Online section. Like even just the just for fun play lobby, it hasn't been doing so well. But it's mostly because nobody in there is actually playing just for fun. Everyone's there just to play the most broken combos possible. That basically, yeah. So it hasn't been the best, but I imagine that none of you are here to play the most broken combos ever, except for Austin, maybe.
No, I don't combo.
Yeah, that doesn't happen. But yeah,
certainly not with Melik. Yeah,
no, that's crazy talk. Yeah, so I guess it's up to Tim now.
Hi everyone, so yeah, I'm Tim. I'm from the channel Digital Llama, and today I'm playing my Aurelia War Leader deck. So this is just pretty straightforward Boros Angel Tribal deck. Lots of big flyers and some other enchantments and things.
Yeah, Boros good stuff. Boros is it should be I'm assuming there's going to be a bunch of extra combats.
Hopefully, if things go according to plan.
Great. I have no blockers, so we'll see how it goes.
Guess who dies first?
Yeah.
That would probably be me. Hello, everyone. This is Max, also known as JungleFiver on the internet. My commander today is Sliver Queen. Sliver Queen is the only sliver in the deck that is going to show you just how much of a deck this is. There is a secret theme. I'm sure it will become apparent very quickly. So yeah, you'll basically see what happens.
Okay, I like it. Secret theme, and we'll know pretty quickly. That's straightforward. Very, like that's how you play Commander, right? There's always a secret identity, some kind of plan that you're trying to do behind the scenes.
Yes. I don't want to go into too much detail.
All right,
it's fairly obvious. So.
Then let's start things off. Then let's get the game going. As far as my opening hand, I've got a couple lands and I don't know, ways to hopefully draw some more. I'm feeling okay with it, so I'm going to keep this one.
My opening hand doesn't really have anything I can play super early, so I'm probably just going to mulligan that.
And yep, I've got one land, so mine is being mulliganed.
Okay.
I am completely fine with this hand. I've got lands. I've got lands. So
I am so keeping this second. I am not risking the shuffler.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll keep that as well.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna lead on a Halimar Depths. Look at the top three, and we'll see how it goes. Okay. Good. Feeling good about this. Put that on top, and then end with a land. So no one make me mill. That'd be good.
No promises.
And then I'm just going to auto yield through everything else so that I don't keep the game extended for long periods of time. Just helps it go faster.
I will do the same thing. Thraben Inspector, investigate. See, I tapped it. It's all good. Yeah. I will
All
pass.
right.
I know, I said pass. There we go.
Cool. And that is me passing.
Yeah.
Very strong turn ones all around.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I am going to be going with Calney Garden. Make a plant.
You make a
Pass turn.
plant. Seems good.
It's not bad, that's for sure.
Okay. I will throw down a mountain
You animal.
and play Search for Escanta.
Well, that's a real card.
Yep.
It is. It's a real card. It's a real magic card that does some good things. I get to look at the top card of my library and I can put it into my graveyard. And then it'll become a land. It's really in here for the ramp. Once it flips, then I get that extra mana. I'm golden. I don't actually need the pay 3 mana to search for something.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Crack the clue, pass.
Oh, you wish.
Oh, okay, you got something better.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know how much actually better it is, but let's go with this.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that seems pretty synergistic with your commander.
Yep. Got to gain some life, and then I, get to boost it. So I will pass.
It's a nice effect.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. So play out planes, and I'm actually missing one of my colours, which is quite important.
Well, Enlightened Tutor will get you a color right now, right? You can just grab like a mana rock.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So
Yep.
so we got that, and let's use up all of my mana.
Huh.
Right.
Yep. That's
That's
good.
a pretty good equipment.
Yeah, that's gonna get big quick, whatever goes on.
All right, we probably want to play some land, and what is
It's
the
always
best
a
land
good
I wanna
start to a
play?
turn.
Mm-hmm.
Play land.
Let's go with Guy's Cradle.
Ooh.
Yep.
I
That's.
think it's just tap out and pass the turn.
Talking real magic cards over here, and you go
Yep.
and drop a Gaia's Cradle.
Yeah, it's pretty decent.
Okay. The question is, do I want to put this in the yard? I think the answer is no. And I will keep it. Play an island. Play a Sensei's Divining Top. Pay a single mana to cast a Gitaxian Probe and get a look at Max's hand.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yikes.
Well, you have the most cards in hand, and so I'm like, I get to see 2 more cards than I do from everyone else. I don't think I'm gonna quite say out loud what they all are, but there is one in particular that is quite fearful.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise
in
me.
conjunction with another card in his hand.
It's not that bad right now. I would
Right
say.
now, definitely. Once you reach your colors.
Neither's
So,
the Stoneforge Masterwork, but it can do work.
all right, I am done looking at your hand, and I will now top with my remaining mana. And we're just gonna put, let's see, what do I want to do? I want all these cards in my hand. I don't want them on the top of my library.
I don't think that's how that works.
Yeah, I know.
That would be
put on
even more
top-
broken.
Yes.
Put on top.
Immediately banned.
Put on top. And pass the turn.
Oh, wow. All right.
Yeah, I tapped out.
Fair. Huh. Well, that's a fun one. Yeah, I think I have to do this.
You don't have to do anything, Brett.
I feel like I do.
Ooh, nice.
No responses during your turn, that's for sure.
Yep. That doesn't mean that you can't do things on your turn though. So that's
Yeah.
so. Everyone still has to watch out. Watch out.
Or Tim's or Max's.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Anyone else's but yours.
Yeah.
It's fine. We can unmorph things. That's fine.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
So I think that's gonna be my. No, you know Max has got a blocker, so I'm gonna swing a little bit. I'm gonna go to
Swing
combat.
a little bit. You do have some creatures.
I do. I'm going to attack Tim with the Inspector, and Austin, I'm gonna go at you with the Steward.
I knew it.
You
I
did
feel
didn't
it.
you? Yeah. Was it that obvious?
A little.
Did I basically
Yeah.
telegraph it? I was like, "You're getting it."
You're like, I'm going to combat. And I was like, I know I'm getting attacked.
All right. Well, that's my turn.
Yeah, my plant is very intimidating.
Yeah, it is. I was like, "Oh no,
Mm-hmm.
a 0/1."
Lantern, nice.
Oh,
Nice.
Red mana.
now he's got all the manas.
Oh yeah,
Fantastic.
the red mana is the important bit.
Yes.
How much is Aurelia?
6.
A
6.
lot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Double red,
Some.
double white. We got a bit of time.
Right. What are we playing now? Think it has to be Ancient Tomb.
I saw that coming.
Did you? That was also telegraphed.
Yeah, I saw it. Saw it in his hand.
Oh, right. I forgot about that.
Check that
Let's
one off
see.
the list.
Yeah.
And I think I'm just going to basic cycle this right now, so I don't forget.
Yep,
And
saw
then I
that
can
too.
tap out.
Yeah. Also take that off the list.
That's 2 Ash Barons done, and 1 unknown, or 3 unknowns, and or 1 unknown and 3 still in his hand.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to tap out with Ancient Tomb. I'm not quite that bad, but yeah, this is
Yeah.
fine.
You don't want to go to 38? What?
I don't want to go to 38.
You can always F6 through a turn. You don't have to tap out. That's what I got to do with this top here.
Yeah, that's true.
Right. No, I will not be putting in this in my graveyard. I want to draw it and play it and tap top to draw.
Don't we all?
I feel bad too because I'm shuffling top away. It's even worse.
Yeah, that's not the greatest.
But I wanted to hit all my land drops, and I also wanted to ramp a little bit. So I felt pretty good about that line.
That's fair.
And grabbing... I believe I need double red. So there we go. Something interesting since the last time we played. I purposefully got all lands of the same type so that I would, have matching basics. But when putting this deck together, they did not show up. So I've got mismatched basics.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
That'll just tweak somebody. I know it will.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Everything has first strike.
Yup.
That's really good.
Yup.
Nice.
Now, in the intro, you said this was a white weenie deck, right? Is that what you said it was? It was...
Is that what I said? I think... I mean...
No.
So far?
It seems like it. It's
Yeah.
pretty... It's coming up that way.
Yeah, it definitely is. Yeah, I guess I should probably go to combat.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got first strike. I'll still block.
That's fine. That's fine. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna attack Tim with the Inspector again. This time I'm gonna attack Max with the Steward and Grand Abolisher at you, Austin. And I think that's my turn.
I think I'm graciously accepting your 2 damage.
Fair enough.
I'm going to 38 one way or another.
Exactly. See?
I'll block.
Okay.
I want the card draw.
That's what I figured.
Yes, I will draw a card.
And
Okay.
I think... Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, still not drawn a creature that I can actually cast at the moment.
Yeah,
So,
but one step closer to your commander, right?
yes, almost there. So I think we will go with
That's a good
Telling
card.
Blade.
a bit of that out.
Nice.
I'm sensing a theme.
Yeah, it's not a good theme for us.
Oh, is this sort of Angels tribal? That feels yeah, that feels really bad for me personally.
It's really good for
Or-
Tim, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, what are we doing now? I think it's time to actually play something. Hooray. Let's go with Garruk, Primal Hunter.
What?
That's a good card.
I am
He's
in
fine.
shock.
Are you though?
No,
Absolutely.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
make a beast.
I'm going to make a beast. I do not wish to draw 0 cards
Yeah.
from the -3. That would be less than optimal. I think I'm also not going to attack. Oh, should I attack the plant? No.
Send a message.
So I've got to send the message. Yeah.
Yes, I will be putting this in my graveyard. I do not want to gamble currently. What I do want is more ramp. But it doesn't seem like that's happening right now. I will play out a Mind Stone. So just a mana rock. Get me started, and then from there I think I will be passing the turn. So we're just gonna not play anything else.
Okay.
Everything in my hand is a little situational and overcosted at the moment.
Okay. Okay, I think I have enough to do this now. That's good. Not play Evra, just in case you were all worried.
Yeah.
But I'm going to play Shram, obviously, or Sram. Sorry, I keep getting that name wrong. And then I'm going to play Spear of Heliod.
Okay.
Ooh, okay.
So, yeah. Okay.
You have quite a bit of damage on board.
I do. Obviously, Max having a 3/3 now is a bit.
Yeah, especially with first strike,
Yeah.
attacking into him, you'll kill his beast, and then
Yeah.
he'll be okay with it.
I completely forgot that the spear boosted my guys.
Yep.
Yeah.
They're 3/3s.
There's a reason I
Yeah.
have it in the deck, and I completely forgot about it.
You can attack his way. You can
Oh,
also
yeah.
attack either one of our open players as well. You
Well,
have freedom.
I'm definitely doing the open players thing. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to spread it out evenly. Oh, wait, hang on. Did I do that? Let me just make sure I didn't accidentally attack the wrong person. And Garruk. Or Garruk. Yeah, let's do that.
Oop. I would block with the beast if I were you.
Yeah,
I think
you definitely should block with the beast. You know what? Double block with the plant just to be on the safe side. So something
I'm
survives.
saying this because I might have some tricks,
Whoa.
maybe.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Oh, crap.
Okay.
He's got double blue up. I'm in trouble.
But don't
Ah.
block archetype.
Don't block our at all.
Actually, yeah. Don't block archetype at all. You can block the Serene Steward.
All right, I'm trusting you.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, so no blockers on my side.
Mm-hmm.
Let's make sure we click through this properly. Because I want to play a spell.
Uh,
I'm going to
Turned
feel
off
like
auto
this is.
yields.
I'm going to feel like this is a bad thing to do, but
It's a-
there's a Grand Abolisher.
yeah, I feel like
on the
there
field.
is.
Oh, Grand Abolisher.
Yeah.
Right.
Ooh.
I forgot that card existed.
Oh,
I have no responses.
My poor beast.
Well, that was not part of my plan. I knew Grand Abolisher hit the field too. We talked about it.
Yes, there was talk.
Okay. Well, yes, your beast is gone.
But you can do it again in like a turn.
Yeah. The reminders before the blocking step would have helped.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's that. I only realized like
As
literally
it was happening. Yeah, me too. We both.
The funny part is I was sitting back here like they've completely forgotten about the Abolisher.
Yep, 100%.
That's fine. I will continue to let you forget about it.
Wonderful. Right, so finally
you,
played
Brett.
a creature.
You're welcome.
It's a pretty good creature.
That's a problem.
Okay, so from what I can tell, no one has flyers.
No.
No.
No flyers here.
So I think we'll do
Oh.
that first of all.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
And then we get to go around again.
Mhm.
So, yeah, we'll just go back in for a little bit more.
Oh, it's not good.
It's an excellent choice. All right, my turn. Let's see. Let's play one of the cards that Austin's not seen yet.
Ooh,
Cascading Cataracts.
that is something I didn't see. New information there.
Yeah.
I'm
Public
going to tap
information.
it for some mana. Let's go all whites.
Yeah, that also seems good.
Yeah, play Cathal's Crusade. Now,
That's
I don't know
one
if
of the
this is going to resolve. So,
I mean, I have no responses.
Forget to mention that I play very little counter spells. That's something that I should have mentioned in my.
I'm just
opening.
I'm conditioned to see blue mana and just be very afraid.
Yeah,
So-
when you see double blue, it's like, oh boy.
Yeah, not today.
What are we doing with this plant? Probably not a lot. It's a very good blocker. So
It's pretty good. I have no end of turn responses. I've just got a Ascanta trigger.
Yep.
Yes, I will put this in my graveyard. It seems like a pretty good card to go there too. Increasing Vengeance. Nice flashback.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
that is nice.
Okay, anything else from me first? Yes, this seems like a good time to do this. And it's not as scary as you guys might think. So like don't freak out. It's a Mana Geyser.
I love that card. So good.
I see.
So this Mana Geyser is going to allow me to
That's a lot of mana.
add 15 red mana.
Yep.
Brett, you also might want to F6 out of this so that you can just like have things go a little bit faster.
Done.
I'm gonna cast my commander. So we'll see what's on top of the library. It's a land. Exactly what we were hoping for.
Can confirm.
From there, I think I'm gonna keep things going. So I will cast this spell in my hand called Bonus Round, which is going to, until end of turn, whenever I cast an instant or sorcery, it's going to be copied.
Well, whenever
It's
any
a
player,
player,
does,
but
that's
yeah,
really
you
good.
guys are tapped out, so I assume that I'd be the only one casting instants or sorceries.
Yeah, that's fair.
And from there, I will be casting Past in Flames, which will be copied.
Oh
for
boy.
Okay.
who knows what reason.
Yeah.
Which means things in my graveyard can be cast. And I will cast Gitaxian Probe, paying some life.
Ah, nice. It's the card draw.
The card draw. We'll take another look at Max's hand.
He does have the most cards.
Let's see what's changed.
I still have the most cards. That's insane.
You do.
I've played out everything. Something with such a small
nice.
mana curve is going to do that.
Okay, I'm prepared for this. Click done. I've seen the hand. So drew a single card. Then we're going to draw another one. And look at a new hand. Okay, it's almost similar to the other hand, like in some ways.
Fair play.
Done looking at that. Draw a second card. Put a land on top, like we planned. From there, I think it's good to cast a gamble.
Nice.
2 gambles.
Yep. 6 has been my friend for this turn.
Yes, and the thing that I'm running into is that I need to do 2 things in order to get where I want to be, and I don't think I'm gonna get what I need. This is all for show. Nothing that I'm actually doing is causing any any extra to my board state. It's not helping me as much.
Yeah, it's not doing any harm to anybody else. It's not improving your chances or anything. It's just kind of like doing some stuff.
I'm here to stabilize.
That's fair. I am here
we're
to
gonna go
smash
with
face.
That for the first one. Okay, discarded that.
Mhm.
And then for the second one, click OK. And we're going to grab that for the second one. Did we discard everything we wanted to? Where did it go? Oh, I grabbed the wrong card. I grabbed Sensei's Divining Top, not Soul Ring.
I mean, maybe you can do it again?
No.
No?
I grabbed the wrong card.
So close.
Yeah, it was pretty close.
I'm actually really surprised that we haven't seen a Soul Ring yet.
So the way I'm gonna put these things on top, it's just gonna be like that. And I will move my library over so that it's not giant on my screen. Play land. And I will not be tapping out, but I will be passing.
That's ominous.
Well, I don't want to lose 2 life from Ancient Tomb.
Oh, that's fair. That is fair.
Yes. So grabbing Soul Ring instead of top would have changed my turn completely, or the rest of my turn.
Let's see here. I think. Yeah, I think I'm gonna sack the clue.
You got it. Draw a card. Seems pretty good when you had no cards in hand.
Yeah, yeah. I think I'm just gonna start swinging. Yeah. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, so Tim's got a 3/4, so that's problems.
Mm-hmm.
A 4/4
I've got a 2/4
and a 2/4. You know what? Yeah, let's just not and say we did.
Okay.
Let's just not.
Hey, remember all that damage we didn't take? Man,
Yeah.
that was the...
Yeah, wasn't it the greatest? You're welcome.
Yeah.
So let's just go fetching for another land.
Yeah, seems good.
Grab one of those, and then let's start equipping.
Yeah. The Heirloom Blade seems pretty good.
It does, doesn't it?
Got
Especially
a 6/5 flyer.
Aurelia, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool. No other angels at the moment, so
No.
the Stoneforge Masterwork's not really coming into play just yet.
Yeah.
Okay. And this time we're gonna go
Yep. It's twice the
way.
damage this time.
Dear God.
Actually, at my face. Oh, that's painful. It's painful.
and
Ouch.
then for the second time around.
I had a feeling. You attacked everyone for 6 so far. Being very political with it.
Very, very diplomatic in
Yes.
my
Appreciate it, I guess.
attacking around.
Wow, Garrick is alive. I was not expecting this.
Yeah, somehow he's still alive.
Yeah, I didn't attack it. I played a Melik.
Okay. What do we do now? That is yeah. Oh, that is a really good question. Okay. I'm just gonna play off a swamp
Mm-hmm.
and
Austin, did you see that coming?
Yes, I did. I saw
Okay.
the swamp coming. I see a line too. Like I see like a play line.
Yeah.
It's not even my hand. It's not even my perspective, and I'm like, I know what he's gonna do.
Yeah, it's like you can see the future.
Mm-hmm.
I think now that you know what's in my hand, I'm going to do the thing. I think this is the thing you expected me to do, but it's an interesting one. We shall see. That's some
Yep.
mana.
That's some white mana specifically.
And we're going to go
Lots of
with
it.
this.
Ah, okay. So that was one of the 2 things I saw coming.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, that's not a problem.
It's a good card.
It was either that or the other card, the other white card.
Yeah, the other card is good and it's still in hand. And
I'm being so kind with this information too. I'm like, oh yeah, that one card, that other thing. I'm not like televising your plays. Like I could easily be like,
Oh yeah, watch out for this card.
For that sorcery or that
the thing that he can do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. Right, good. End of my turn. End up with a 4/4.
Yeah.
Pretty happy.
That's not a bad. You get rid of the angel, you get rid of my commander, and you get rid of Brett's entire game.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yes. A little bit overextended. I feel a little bit bad you didn't attack last turn, but
it's okay.
Yeah.
Okay, no, we will not be putting that card in the yard. Will I transform Searcher as Kanta? Why, yes, I will. It is transformed. I will play Scalding Tarn. I'll crack it. And I will grab a... this is a good question. I'm at 26, so I think just a basic island would be good as opposed to shocking a Steam Vents in.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
Then I will be casting one High Tide from my hand.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So my mana will
7 blue mana. 8.
correct in its current position. It will be that much mana.
I think it's 7. I think Azkanta is not an island, but so I think
Azkanta is not an island. It's going to be 6, 7 blue mana. I'll take 2 from the tomb, and I will. I believe. Oh, I need 2 red to do that, don't I? Actually, it might have been better to shock the. To shock that in retrospect. Huh. Okay. Well, then I may have to change my lineup a little bit. But it's still going to be pretty similar. It's not going to be any like more different. It's just going to be I'm going to have to use a card in my hand in order to do what I want to. It's going to be a Mystic Retrieval targeting my mana geyser.
Oh,
Yep, seems good.
Yeah.
yeah.
So I will then use my 2 red and create 6 blue to then cast the mana geyser. Okay. So I have 10 this time instead of 15.
Not too bad.
No, not crazy. I mean, I'm going pretty deep for a lot of this though, because I'm going to then recast a Past in Flames.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
So that I can now have access to my graveyard.
Seems good.
How much mana do I need? 5, 6, 7. I need 8 in order to do that. Okay. This is really bad, but we're gonna go High Tide so that I can produce an additional blue, I believe. That'll give me enough mana to now
Nice.
bonus round.
Ooh, okay. Exciting.
Interesting.
I probably wouldn't have done that. That's good call. Oh
This
no,
isn't
okay.
really this
No,
isn't
it-
really going anywhere, actually, now that I think about it. I'm like counting all this up and I'm like, it's not doing me any good.
It's going to be interesting, though. That's for sure.
That's
Okay,
a lot of
so-
red mana.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Turn off auto yields. We will let the first one resolve. And then we will cast with buyback.
Ooh.
A reiterate.
Oh, is that going to work? I'll be interested to see if that works.
Huh.
Same targets.
Yeah.
Click OK.
I think my guess is that reiterate will not go back to your hand because
Not
of
the
how flashback
second
works.
copy.
Not
The first one will.
Oh, as it resolves. Okay, yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
because it's going from my hand. I cast reiterate from my hand.
Right. Okay. Fine.
So if I'm understanding this properly,
You might have just made infinite red mana.
yes.
Excellent. How dead are we?
Let's see how the client deals with that.
Not at all. Same targets.
Yeah.
So I accidentally made infinite red mana.
Yeah.
Accidentally.
Yeah.
The stack looks really small for that to be the case, but gonna be interesting.
Sorry, we've got 36 minutes to
Yeah,
bite
it's
through
fine.
here.
It's fine.
So we're going to top. And I believe I did not play a land this turn. Not much else I can do here, though. That's the only problem. I will put this on top, put this on top, put this on top. And then I will tap top to draw a card. Okay. Continue with this. I'm not going to go infinite. I think I'm just going to produce a ridiculous amount of red mana and then go from there. So I will cast with buyback. I will do it one more time, and hopefully this will kind of speed things up a bit.
So you're going to make 1 red mana for each atom in the universe, and then that'll speed things up?
Yeah. That should be okay for now. So I'll get back my mana geyser. And go back to my hand. I'll do it one more time just to be safe, and then I'll be done.
To be safe
'Cause that's-
from what?
I don't know. my own red mana.
Okay. Oh man, if mana burn were still a thing.
Yeah. Okay. From here, I will add all this mana to my mana pool.
45.
Nice. 75 in total.
Oh shit.
Yes.
That's amazing.
Fair play.
Some red mana.
Cast a thematic compass, of all things. I played a land for turn. And I will pass.
Oh, that's so disappointing.
Like
Seems
I
such a
actually kind of
waste.
wish that there's got to be a red spell that's like red and X and deals X damage to target player, and you could just
Correct.
keep going.
Banefire.
That'd be amazing.
Comet Storm for the win.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna Mystic Retrieval to get these two things back to my hand.
Sure.
That seems really, really sensible. Yeah.
Yeah. And then I will pass. So I produced all this mana for nothing, but I did need one more blue source, I believe, in order to do what I wanted, which was just getting Soul Ring back a turn previously would have helped me out a lot too, because the bonus round with the Past in Flames, but instead I grabbed Sensei's Divining Top, so it prevented me from doing this a turn sooner with my commander out.
All right. Commander.
Yep.
Sure.
Okay. And I will. Yeah, I'll pass.
Yeah, it's just a 5/5 40/40.
It's fine.
Yeah.
30,
It's fine.
34/34.
35/35.
Right.
Okay.
So I'm done, by the way, guys. That was my plan. Like,
That was his entire deck going off, and he's
yeah,
just
Yeah.
You've given up. You put the cards to the side.
a little bit.
Herald of War.
Interesting.
Like it.
That's an angel.
Yeah, and whenever it attacks, get a one counter on it.
Counter. And then he starts making everyone else cheaper.
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome.
You really need that for angels. They are very expensive.
Yeah, they are.
And yeah.
Now it's a 6/4.
Just pass it around.
Yeah, I think we can safely now tap out, given that I think Mana Geyser's gone, right?
Mana Geyser is in fact exiled.
That doesn't make it gone.
Yeah.
The phrasing there was very specific. It is exiled.
All right. Gaia Reach Sanitarium. And I think we need to deal some damage to Brett. Otherwise, that is going to be...
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's going to be pretty big. Pretty
Yeah.
big. So we're going to add some mana. 1, 2... which way around are we going to do this? If I actually do this way, then I can tap Gaia's Cradle for 2 mana.
Seems good.
That's pretty good. Actually, now having said that, I could do something else. How much mana do I actually? 1, 2, 3. All right, if I take 2 damage, I think I'm probably okay with that. So let's do that.
So Max, I don't know why you gotta like be focusing on me here. You got 2 other people with like scary board states over here.
I'm not that worried by Tim's board state. I mean, I
His
think once Aurelia comes out, Aurelia comes out again, that is semi scary, certainly.
And I did everything. I'm done. Like my game's over. I played it out.
I think I'm probably focusing more on Brett and Tim right now rather than Austin. So
nice.
that's really what I'm thinking. We're gonna go with Increasing Devotion.
Yes.
All right.
That's what I was expecting last turn a little bit, but clearing the board first seemed good as well.
Yeah. This also seems pretty decent.
That's gonna hurt.
They don't have haste or anything, do they?
They do not have haste.
Only
no,
the one. Only the one.
Yeah, the one beast to lead them all. And because I now have that, we can also play Grizzly Fate, some bears.
Okay, to go with the beasts and the humans.
Yeah, sure. And I think we'll go in for some damage. And yeah, it's going this way.
I really don't want to have to recast Evra. So I think I'm going to take the 12.
That also seems good.
I thought you'd appreciate that.
It'll just make Evra 22-22 now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little bit more manageable.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
So yeah, that was a good turn.
Yeah, I'd say so. You have 5 8/8s and a 12/12.
So who's guessed the theme yet then?
Tokens.
Yeah, tokens.
There is a token theme. What is the main theme of the deck?
Oh, that's too complicated for me.
I'm gonna go with counters.
No. It's something all of the non-lands have this trait.
Tokens. No, we already said that.
It is CMC5.
CMC, you're CMC5 tribal.
I am CMC5 tribal.
Yes.
Okay.
I see MC.
But yeah, it turns out that CMC5 is really, really good for, surprisingly.
It does
Or
seem
maybe
that
not.
way.
Obviously, the best card in the entire format, Doubling Season, is also 5 CMC.
Ah.
Good point.
Okay. With nothing else, I think that's going to be my turn. So I have put a card into my hand, and I've got a card on the top of my library, and a huge army of tokens to worry about.
Yep.
But it's okay. I have a plan. And my plan is Tim has a plan.
That's a good plan.
From my earlier probing.
Yeah.
All right.
I've seen the future.
All right, so let's do this thing.
Yep, seems good.
Yeah, you can go ahead and do that.
Okay, cool. Then I'm gonna do this.
Oh man, for some reason I thought Evra's toughness also was part of this deal that was made
Nope.
with its ability.
Nope.
So it's just a 23/5?
Yeah.
With Death Touch. Let's not forget the Death Touch.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah, I was really worried about that. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah.
I will say I can Spires of Araska it, so please don't attack me, or I'll just untap it.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, I'm going to block.
Yeah, that's fine.
You're just gonna want to gain that 23 life back, and
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm just gonna pass my turn.
Right? Exactly what I was expecting. Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's not like I can do much right now. I forgot about the 5 toughness thing.
Why not attack? Like, why not gain 23 life?
Yeah.
Okay. I like it. That's in Brett fashion.
Yeah. Don't ever expect me to do the right thing.
I don't know if that was the right thing either. I just, you've got a 23/5 blocker, so you can gain 23 life by blocking something, by chumping something.
Yeah.
Now, I just want to point out that the Blink of an Eye can return things to their owner's hand, and there is enough mana to cast that. I'm not saying that's the right play. I'm saying that's the most amusing play.
It's a play.
Yeah. Okay, so how does Evra work? So can you flip it back now?
Yeah,
He
but
has to attack.
Well, no. Evra can exchange life totals at any point in time. It is instant
Correct.
speed, but I need four mana to do it, so I can't do it right now.
So if you were to say board wipe,
Or attack with a
or just
flyer.
attack with the Herald of War, that would kill me.
oh yeah, you could also kill him.
Yeah.
I say go for it. I can't stop you.
Okay, and yeah, sorry, Brett.
Brett, you made a choice, and this was it.
Hey, if I cut the stream short, it never happened. I didn't lose. Yeah, no, that's fair. I did.
I was going to say I was very surprised to see you do it in your main phase.
Yeah,
Correct.
I shouldn't have. I shouldn't have. Yeah, this was done poorly. My bad.
It wouldn't be a game with you if something like this didn't happen.
You're absolutely right.
Okay.
Good game.
Yep.
GG.
Now I need to find a way to minimize my screen, which I can't. So cool.
You can't. You can just pull down and make your hand smaller. That's the best you can do. That area.
Yeah.
Increase the rest of us.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And now I'm just gonna be color commentary.
Surprise!
Ooh, Marshall coup. I like it.
I have a response.
Yeah, I really appreciate you not playing that before killing me. At least I got to keep Evra.
So I will be returning a. Should I return Garrick or Cathar's Crusade? I chose my Mizzix. Melik. I would like to save it and not have to cast 10 mana. To play it again. But the answer is either Garrick or Cathar.
I would probably say Cathar's Crusade, but
Yeah,
that's just me.
I think the Crusade.
I'm
Well,
out
it's
of the
just
game, so I don't know what I'm doing.
It's just going to go back to his hand, so it's not going to make that much of a difference.
Yeah, but it
You can just recast it.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
I suddenly have a lot less mana, I think. So
You do.
Yes,
I will do now.
less.
Well, my commander's in my hand, which is nice.
Okay. So let's see. I mean, I think I start off by making a creature so that I actually tap for mana. I am really struggling with colors now.
Hey, you got 3 of them. Sort of.
Sort of, yeah. Yeah, this Cascading Cataract is really putting in work right now.
It is.
Right. What do we do? I think the sensible choice is actually not to play Cathar's Crusade.
I was thinking the same thing. No, I don't know what I was thinking.
I mean, it depends on what he's got in his hand.
Yeah, I'm going to get down Elspeth
Ooh.
Tyrell.
Yep.
That also seems good.
Yep.
And make some creatures. No big deal. Pass the turn.
Okay, I'm just going to need to find a way in these colors to make soldier tokens real quick, so just hold on. One moment. Okay, I drew a card. It's an okay card. It's not great. Not terrible. It helps ramp me up a bit while I'm patiently waiting to not lose the game, hopefully. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cast a Pirate's Pillage, discarding a card from my hand. Gonna be Increasing Vengeance, so put that back in the yard so that I can draw 2, make 2 treasure.
Nice.
Play a command tower. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Recast my commander.
Welcome back.
Land on top. And anything else? No, I think I'm good with that. That's going to be my turn. Land on top also seems good.
Okay, so
This is exactly where you wanted to be. You Marshall Cood.
Yep.
You took out Brett. It's all going your way.
slightly for now.
Okay. Angelic
Okay.
Guardian. Nice. Indestructible 1/1s.
Yeah, seems good.
Yep. That's a
Perfect
good
to
card.
attack into planeswalkers. Just saying.
Yes.
For me.
Yeah, because Garrick is close to worm time, I believe. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
-6.
He's getting there.
close.
The card draw is good too when he only has 3 cards in hand.
Mm-hmm.
This is a nice little angel. I like it.
Yeah, it's not a
Gives
bad
all your
one.
creatures indestructible.
All right. I mean, thanks, Garrick. I think you've done your job.
Just giving up on him.
We thank you for your service.
Yeah.
We'll see you later.
Okay.
Did he get the gold watch?
Sure.
He got something.
Okay.
Okay, that is a land, technically. Right, so what do we want to do here? I've got a plan.
Yeah.
I just need to work out if I've got enough mana for it. Is
Yeah.
the real question.
You're telling me. Like
So I think actually no, undo that. So I can make more tokens, which would be good. That means more mana, which is also good. It does mean giving up on Elspeth, which I'm not. I just need to calculate real quick whether I can actually do both the things I want to do. So that is going to be that, and then there's that. So 1, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, it's going to have to be giving up on Elspeth. Sorry, Elspeth.
it's gone.
All the Planeswalker pals dying. All right, let's go, Guy's Cradle, and add some white mana.
You're really big on the white mana.
Yeah, sort of have to be when I don't have any white mana to actually
Yeah.
That's fair.
tap.
Yeah, but what about the other colors? Don't they deserve some love too?
They
Yeah.
do. But for now, we're going to be going Cathar's Crusade.
I'm
1, 2.
surprised you didn't do Cathar's Crusade earlier.
Yeah, I kind of worried what Tim was going to be doing, basically. So I thought maybe Elspeth would stick around for longer, but yeah, maybe I just misplayed.
No, I
that's-
think like because you also needed the mana for Gaia's Cradle too, so it's like it's a
Right.
question of
Yeah,
one or the other.
That's fair.
Have I miscounted by 1?
Well, that's always good
that would be the question, wouldn't it?
for the other players at the table. No.
Yeah.
I mean, I miscalculated too, so
Oh, you don't say.
Yeah, no, I think I have miscalculated, which is fine. That's all fine. It's not the end of the world.
yeah, your miscalculation doesn't kill you.
No. It just makes me look a little bit silly. But yeah, not a problem.
Draw and discard. What
Nice.
kind
Yep.
of game are we playing?
Huh.
Do I want to do that? Ah, man, you're making me choose. I'll get rid of Pongify.
And I think Sunforger.
Oh no. It's a good card.
All right, and then I'm gonna take some damage, and
Been there.
Yup.
I'm gonna play the thing I drew.
Okay.
There you go. Totally fine. We're all good.
Pump the team.
That actually is really important. I've completely forgot. I just literally played a Cathar's Crusade.
Yeah.
So yeah, that is actually really important.
Yup.
So, guess we could get in.
You could sacrifice a token to get in some damage. Either way.
That does feel kind of bad. I'm gonna be the passive. I'm gonna be passive for now. This will be fine.
Sounds good. for me because I don't take any damage.
Yeah.
Okay, so I drew a magic card.
Ooh.
I will be playing said magic card. It is going to be a personal tutor.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
We literally just saw it on top of your deck. So,
And now I'll be putting a sorcery on the top of my deck.
oh, that's really good, actually. I like that.
Yes. This is, well, interesting. Interesting. I believe...
I like the description.
I've got a couple options, and they're both pretty scary. Okay. I want to produce quite a bit of mana. I just don't want to... Let's see what else I have in my deck, because that will help me to make this decision. I believe it's going to be this one here. Seems like the best option, but then there's also this to produce mana for this. Ugh, this is tough. I've never had... It's like it's good. It's really good. So yes, I will be putting Epic Experiment on the top of my
Oh, boy.
library.
Oh boy, that is really good.
Yep.
Yes.
And make a clip of that.
But before, epic experimenting, I'm going to do this. I'm going to play a Goblin Electromancer so that I may cast Epic Experiment for 1, 2, 3. I need red. Sacrifice these treasures. Do I need the spires? Maybe. And one more mana. That should put me at 8. Okay, 8 seems good. 8 seems reasonable. I don't believe I have any instants or sorceries more than 8 in this deck. So let's click done.
Ooh,
I will then
that's nice.
copy it. I will then use my remaining mana to make a third copy, if I can tap my mana properly.
Oh, that's really good. 24 spells.
I had to reiterate, if you remember. So my
We
other
do.
option was to grab Inner Flame, which if you're familiar with that card, it says add mana equal to the number of cards in your hand. And I currently have an expansion explosion in my hand. Okay. So
Yeah.
here's the thing.
Are these exiled? So they're not being cast from the library, which
No,
is
they're not.
really, really, really important.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I've got to cast this in the right order, actually, which I think I already did not do. We will end with, we're going to into the royal something, we're going to snap something, and mana drain nothing, I believe.
I mean, how much mana are you going to produce? Because then Jaya's Immolating Inferno just kills everybody.
Dry Simulating Inferno, you can't choose X.
Yeah,
exactly.
You'll be able to do Jaya. You'll probably want to cast Jaya and then mana drain Jaya's Immolating Inferno, so you actually get 2 colorless.
Yeah, that was the idea. And then what else am I bouncing? I don't know. I'm bouncing Cathar's Crusade for a second time.
Interesting.
Sensible. Yeah.
Let's bounce the Angel.
Fair.
And cast Jaya's Immolating Inferno. Oh, yes. 1, 2, 3 targets. And then mana drain the Inferno and Mystical Tutor to put something on top.
That is quite a stack.
Oh, it's been worse.
So
I think it's about to get worse because that mystical tutor is going to be getting something that's then going to be cast by the second epic experiment.
correct. Which is nothing. It's honestly not as scary as you might think. It's going to grab something good, but it's not going to grab anything too crazy. I think this might be my best option of what I have remaining in my library, but it's going to be a Mystic Confluence.
Okay, makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So we will let the stack resolve as is. Pretty sure I already chose the... Oh, I get to untap 2 lands. That is correct. So we're going to untap 2 islands. And Into the Royal is going to resolve. Seething Song is going to resolve.
Yeah, that seems really good.
And the second experiment will go off. So another 8 cards deep. Okay.
Wow. Okay.
3 of 8.
I was going to say that's not great.
No, it's not. It's not terrible though. It's not great, but it's not terrible.
The fork's really good.
Yeah, the fork is really good because then I can just make another epic experiment. I will add 3 more mana. I will choose to return 3 creatures to the owner's hands. So I will go with a 4/5, a 4/4, and one of these 2/2s.
Mm-hmm. Makes sense.
And then I'll fork the epic experiment. I believe that worked the way... Oh, did I clicked epic experiment. We'll see what happens. No, it did not work. I think I clicked the epic experiment that was already resolving on the stack, as opposed to the one that's still on the stack. Oh, geez. Moto, come on. Why you do me like that?
That's unfortunate.
That's what it does. It's real good
Okay.
at that.
Well, final epic experiment coming down. And we hit a Fabricate and a Remand. Huh. Interesting.
Okay. So it could have been worse. Could have been a lot worse.
And yes, I can Remand to draw a card, or no? I think I'll just not cast Remand. Okay. And I will grab a... Oh, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that any good? Probably not. What's better in this situation?
I mean, if it was good enough to be in your deck.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm really glad the Sentinel Tower is in the graveyard.
Yes, Sentinel Tower is in the graveyard as I grab an Aetherflux Reservoir. So I'll cast the Aetherflux Reservoir. Yes. I will untap my lands and play my land for turn. Crack it. Grab an island. And then I will use my remaining mana to... I believe I'm going to be casting a Expansion Explosion, but would I like to preordain first? Probably. I will double preordain first.
Seems reasonable. Electrostatic field. Wow.
Yeah, it's a way to deal some damage. So I gained a bit of life there. Preordain's gonna make a copy.
Casual, what,
Scry
16 life there?
Yeah, casual. Will Ponder go on top? No, I think Ponder's gonna go to the bottom. I think these both are gonna go to the bottom because I really just want to cast my Expansion Explosion. Second preordain. Bottom, we can keep Mission Briefing. That seems good. And yes, here will be a very sad explosion. Dealing damage to whoever has the highest life total, I suppose. Choose target player that draws cards. That will be me. And X is going to be 4. I'm going to gain a bit more life too.
It's a significant amount of life as well. Like, you can now kill someone and take yourself out of the game.
Yeah, exactly what I planned.
Yeah, you should totally take someone and yourself out of the game.
Yeah, I believe what my plan should have been was to cast the Ponder that I had on top of my library, and then just gained a bit more life from that. I think that would have been good. Yep. I will not be doing anything with this 2 mana. So if someone wants to win, they can target me, and then the other person will win. That's the kind of game we're playing right now.
That is really interesting.
Okay.
That was just a lot of nonsense on my end. That's what this color combination does, though, right? It just.
Oh yeah, this is the best color combo for nonsense.
Yeah. Okay, commander's back. I have no responses to the commander returning.
Cool.
Nope.
Or it being equipped with the heirloom blade.
Yup.
Yep. It's pretty good.
Okay, so yeah, that 50 life is...
Yeah, it's pretty high. Am I willing to kill myself to prevent myself from taking 6 to 12 damage? Probably not. Probably not worth losing the game over.
No.
And now I'm out of Aether Flux Reservoir range, so everything's good in the world, right?
Also, I think if you had used it at 50, it might have just killed you and not the other person, because
oh, that's right. Yeah.
You got to be at 50, 51.
Yeah, because you would have died before the trigger went.
Oh, you know what? Properly. I don't believe I can pay 50 life at 50 life.
I mean, you probably
could. Need the resources too.
Right. So I have 5 creatures. Guy's Cradle taps for 5 mana.
Mm-hmm.
So you can make white again.
I can make white again. Cathar's Crusade is again in my hand, which
yeah. Surprise.
Not the ideal place for it, but still.
No.
Well, that was my plan all along. It's like I play things like Blink of an Eye and what's the other one? Into the Royal, just to bounce things back to your hand. It's like I don't actually do anything to your cards. I just make you a little annoyed because I put it there.
Yeah, seems reasonable. Right. So what are we doing now then?
You got options. You've got at least 10 mana.
Yeah. And if I can make obviously more creatures, I also get more stuff. And it's just how much damage do I want to take? What combination of things do I want to do? So I think we're going to lead off like this with Freya Lys, Lanoir's Fury.
Nice.
So, question is, do we kill
the
Aetherflux Reservoir? Do we kill an Heirloom Blade, or do we just make an Elf Druid creature token?
My vote's on the Elf Druid,
My vote's on the Reservoir.
Surprise. What?
It's... I think we... I have built a modern deck around the Flux Reservoir. I know how stupid it's going to get, especially... Yeah, I think we just have to. Like, that is a especially at 38 life as well. It's just too good.
Yeah, so, probably the right choice.
All right. And I guess we will try to remain less scary. I don't actually think it's going to make... I suppose we could just go Cathar's Crusade. Yeah, we'll go Cathar's Crusade. as is tradition.
Yeah, you've done it up until this point. I mean, you might as well.
Seems like the
Play it
right
again.
choice.
Yeah, pass the turn.
Okay. Mountain. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I think this is probably my best option at this point. Casting a... Oh, well, actually, I don't need 8, do I? I need 7. To untap one of those islands. I'm going to cast a Overloaded Mizzix Mastery.
There it is.
Seems good.
So I think that should do it. If I stack my triggers right and I play all my spells in the right order, I believe I can create a ridiculous amount of mana. And I'm just talking though. I don't know if I can actually win. But
I am yielding, so go for it.
okay, so I've got this big stack of cards in front of me,
Wow, yeah.
and I can play them all. How do I play them? When do I play them? And what does it do to help me win the game? So everything can be cast. Essentially, each instance and sorcery in my graveyard, for each card exiled this way, I copy it and make a copy without paying its mana cost. So I can play every one of these cards on my screen right now. And essentially, it will produce a little bit of mana with the Pyretic and Seething Song, as well as the Pirate's Pillage. The only thing is I've got to stack this in an order to where I believe I can do just that. So there in the temporary zone, I will be casting a Blink of an Eye first, and probably return the Cathar's Crusade.
No.
As is
'Cause
also tradition.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, fair.
I will be casting a Pongify on Aurelia.
Yep, fair.
I will be casting... what does this do? Doesn't do me any good. Into the Royal seems like an okay card to cast as well. On the... just a random token, I suppose. Or Chromatic Lantern? Why not? Some mana.
So in hindsight, I already actually knew you had the Mizzix Mastery, and so
Yes, I returned it to hand.
Yeah, getting rid of the
Yes.
it was
Game
the right
ending.
call. Game ending. Good. Right. Correct choice made.
Well, I'm going to get all these tutors out of the way, too. Be quick with the tutors. Just kind of put those all in the stack. Will I be mana draining? Probably not. Now, here's the thing. Casting like Epic Experiment or Expansion Explosion or Jaya's Immolating Inferno, that will not do me any good. Correct?
I mean, the
Yeah.
expansion might.
Yeah, the expansion.
Yeah, you can expansion, yeah.
Yes. So I will, because I still have a Comet Storm in the deck as well. So I believe that will help me with this final final set of moves. I will snap a token. I will ritual. I will Mystic Confluence to draw. Draw. Sounds good. Pirate's Pillage. I will pitch a Cryptic Command. I will continue stacking with a Seething Song. And here's where my plan comes into place. I'm going to fork, reiterate, and Increasing Vengeance the Seething Song.
That is a lot of mana.
Yeah.
Produce quite a bit of mana. And then the rest of it, I think I will not be casting. Yeah, I think if I hit cancel, what does that do? Nothing? What does casting these do?
Probably nothing.
Oh, and then I can also expansion the Seething Song.
Yes.
Yes. Hoping you didn't see that one, but sure.
And then that's it.
That's why I was keeping
Now-
my big mouth shut.
Mhm.
If I cancel anything, what does that do? Like, if I hit cancel on Moto, what does that do?
Let's find out.
You know what? I got it. I will remand the Jaya's Immolating Inferno, and I will mana drain the Epic Experiment so that every spell goes on the stack.
Sure. No.
Yeah, pretty good.
Take no chances, eh?
Exactly.
That stack is almost exactly the width of my screen, so that's wonderful.
Yes. So we're going to add quite a bit of mana. I got a twin cast on the top of my library. That probably means something.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to twin cast the Seething Song.
Yeah, that's a good
And that's
call.
going to cause Melik to trigger, which is going to give me more mana, I believe. Okay. So twin cast, same targets. Click OK.
Yep.
5 mana. 10. 15. 20. 25. 30. 35.
Nice.
Pirate's Pillage. Mystic Confluence. Pyretic Ritual. Snap. We will snap. I thought I already targeted with this.
I thought you did too.
Yeah, a soldier.
Oh,
just
untapping lands. That's what it's asking me to do right now.
Yeah.
2 islands. Probably a good option with all this mana. What will I be putting on top of my library? What seems good? Anything? Yeah, probably Inner Flame seems good.
Oh. Yep.
But it's gonna get shuffled away, so it doesn't matter. Actually, it won't get shuffled away. Cycle.
Nice.
Okay, so from there, we're gonna shuffle it away to grab the Comet Storm, the card I was looking for to begin with. Then just Comet Storm for game.
Yeah. Seems
Yeah, I'll do it.
seems decent.
Okay, so 2 targets. Click OK. And put all my X into it. Just click away. And that will double up too with Melik.
Oh, that's so good.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Dear God.
Same targets. Click OK. There we go.
Very nice.
Nice.
You know, the funny
Very
part
nice.
is you had a bit of an audio glitch there, and I for a second thought your computer was going to crash on you again just before.
No, not this time.
Good
Okay.
game.
That was a
Good game,
Wow,
guys.
good game.
Yeah, so even with me fizzling in the beginning, I still was able to do something similar with all my rituals. That shows the power of a card like Mythic Mastery. It shows the power of a cards like Past in Flames, Bonus Round, and all of that being on the top of my library is really good as well. We are recording from our perspective, so you'll catch that on Commander 99. Brett, you're streaming currently. Are you recording?
I am doing both, yes. So
Okay, so that will go up on
yeah.
Kitchen Table Commander. What about you, Tim? What is your plans?
I'm doing neither. I was just happy
Neither.
to be here.
Happy to be here. Perfect. So go check out Tim's channel. Link will be in the description below for that. And he makes great Commander content, so definitely do check that out after this gameplay video. What about you, Max?
Yeah, I'm recording from my perspective. Yeah, I don't really play much Commander. I tend to just play when people want to see it and when friends want to play. So yeah, it's been really good fun.
Well, we'll definitely have to have you back on on Singleton Showdown and have you play with us again, both of you, Tim and Max. Maybe
yeah,
even on
agreed.
different times, you know.
Yeah, spread
Sounds
the love.
great.
Very much.
Yeah. Well, that about wraps up this game. Thanks everyone for coming out. Thanks everyone for watching.
Yeah.
Thanks all.